Hey, good evening, good evening. I'm back in the sunny UK. It's been really weird weather since I got off the plane at dinner time. It's like it was sunny, then it lashed it down on the motorway, then it was sunny again. It is weird, but I'm cold. Like 22 degrees from 35 or whatever it was in Egypt. And by the way, if you've never been to Egypt, please go. It is absolutely a phenomenal, crazy, insane place, and there's so many amazing things to see. It was just an experience. It was brilliant. And I wanted to talk to you tonight about the reason why I wanted to build something for myself, and that is part of it. So when I started my online business, I was working full time. My kids were 6 and 3. My wages would literally come in and go out the same day. Like, I had nothing left. I haven't ever been paid maintenance on a regular basis for the kids, what I should have got, when I should have got it. And honestly, that used to like really niggle me a little bit, because I'd be like, my wages come and go, then money that I should be getting doesn't come. Like, and I just got to a point where I was sick of myself moaning about it. You know, like, I don't know if you've ever got sick of the same thought going round in your head of like, is this it? Is this it? I've got to work my absolute arse off and there's nothing left to show for it. It just used to drive me mad. And I used to end up like, I never wanted to let my kids miss out on anything, so I would put it on a credit card or I'd borrow off my mum, and then you're paying it off all the time, aren't you? And I just thought, I need to do something, you know, like, and when I came across network marketing, never heard of it, never done it before, didn't have a clue what I was doing, didn't think I'd be any good at it, but what overruled all that like fear of what will people think, will I be good, whatever, I just thought, God, you know what? I used to, before I had the kids, I used to work a bar job, and I used to do 4 hours, stood on my feet, 4 or 5 hours for 25 quid. Like, if I can make 25 quid from the house, I'm on to a winner. And that is why I got started in the first place. And now I can't, like, in the last 12 months alone, I've earned an extra 40 grand. That's on top of my wages. And that's meant that, and I'm not sharing this to brag, I'm sharing it because I was a single mum for 6 years, and like, I wouldn't say I was struggling as in my bills weren't getting paid, because they were. Bills were getting paid, food was in the cupboard. But there was nothing left for extras. There was nothing left for treats. There was one holiday a year that took a year to pay for. And I was just sick of it. You know, like, I was just sick of it. And in the last 12 months alone, I've earned 40 grand. That's on top of my wages from my day job as a manager in a housing association. And that has allowed me to do things like pay extra on my mortgage. It's allowed me to put a new boiler in when it broke without freaking out. It's allowed me to pay for school trips in one payment instead of on a payment plan. And it's enabled me to pay for all last year's holidays and all this year's holidays, which are now like a few, you know, like instead of one. I get to go on a couple of little, like, smaller trips, like what I've just done in Egypt, like 5 days without the kids, which is amazing. And I think, like, you sometimes feel guilty for doing stuff like that, but I don't, because I think if I take a break from the routine, the family life, the stuff, I come back refreshed, I come back energized. And I honestly believe, I know a lot of people say, oh, I put my kids first above everything. I put me first because I know from going through like depression, anxiety and whatever, when you're not your best self, you're not giving your best self to everybody else. And I think making sure you're good first benefits everybody. So I always try and book like 2 little weekends away a year without them. They're actually getting 2 full holidays this year as well, which is exciting. But the point is, like, there is never in a million years I would have been able to pay for like 2 trips for me and then 2 family trips for everybody, like, in 1 year. Never would have happened without starting an online business. And you know what? It's crazy because I feel like we are conditioned to believe that there's only one way to make money, and that is go to school, go to college, get a job, work, sleep, repeat, work, sleep, repeat. We're taught that your job is the only way to earn money, and I'm not slating jobs. I've still got one. It's great. It pays my bills. But there are so many different ways that you can earn online now. There's so many different amazing opportunities out there, and the 2 that I've found that have absolutely changed my life is network marketing, which is my main source of income online, and digital marketing. And the difference between those two is one is a product-based business where I'm sharing all my favourite things: makeup, skincare, hair care, nutrition, the wellness stuff that I absolutely love. And the other one on the side is digital marketing, which is just sharing like educational products, so like guides, courses, ebooks, all that kind of stuff. But this last year has shown me that there's just different ways to earn money. You know, like you don't have to rely on your job, and hey Sadie, you don't need to think that in order to earn more money you have to do like double the amount of hours, because honestly I do 35 hours in my day job a week. And in my sort of network marketing, digital marketing, I would say 30 minutes to an hour a day. If I have a day where the kids are busy, they've got clubs or whatever, I might do a couple of hours because I absolutely love it. Like, I absolutely love the company that I'm with now, Pharmacy. The guy who created it was 70 years ago, was a doctor, and he wanted to, and his vision, you know, and you just think, oh my God, this man. He was a doctor and he wanted to create pharmaceutical grade products, clean, like no nasties in them, pharmaceutical, highest grade you can get for normal people. And I'm like, what a guy. And everything that I've tried has just been just gorgeous. You know, like you feel like when you open anything, the packaging's gorgeous. And everything gets like really good results. I'm just obsessed with it, as you can probably tell. But honestly, it's transformed my life, because to be able to earn 40 grand in 12 months is just something that I always thought was out of reach for me. I don't know why. I just thought, am I ever gonna make it to that level of income? And now I feel like that is the tip of the iceberg. Like, there is so much more you can do online. And I teach other people to the smell of what? My brain has just lost what you're on about. Like, I get to teach other people how to earn money online now, which absolutely that for me. I love the fact that I'm making extra money for my family. I do. That was my main reason for starting it, is to have more opportunities, more experiences, that money to not like, you can say yes more, can't you, when you've got more money? But when I help somebody else to earn extra money, that's like another level of gratitude. Oh yeah, the smell of the products. Yeah, I'm literally looking at the Rose, you know, the new Rose skincare. Oh my gosh. Oh, to die for. But yeah, it's like another level of gratitude when you know 100% that you can help somebody else to change their life, because I had no experience when I started, and that was something I really wanted to make sure was really simple. You know, like that we had systems in place to teach people how to do this in small pockets of time around your life. And also make sure there's enough support there as well, because I think that can be the worst thing, is you start a business, you're not sure what you're doing, and then you feel like you're not supported. Like in our team, it's very rare that you get all this, but we give you like a Telegram training app. So you get all of your training all in one place. You've got a community chat that supports you and cheers you on and is like a cheerleader in your pocket. It's like a cheerleader and a virtual assistant in your pocket. And then you get coaching calls every week if you want them, like a one-to-one with me. And then you also get, we do these working together calls, like Sadie runs one, I run one. We do a 6 a.m. one every single day. We do different ones at different times of the night during the week. I think there's like a Sunday morning one. And the idea of those 30-minute calls is that so that you don't feel like you're doing this on your own. You can jump on a call with a few different girls from the team and you can learn from each other. You can learn from somebody else who's a little bit further on than you. And it just makes a massive difference. Like I've had... did I say 6 new ladies join the team and they're all earning money? That's this month. So in May, 6 new ladies joined and 6 new ladies are making money already because the system that we've got in place works. So whether you've done this before or you've done it for years or you've tried other things, ladies are coming here, getting started and earning money quickly. You know, like I can't tell you how many people said to me, oh, Lisa, I've done such a thing in the past and it didn't work for me. And I'm like, this is different. And they've tried it. And honestly, getting those messages from people who just thought they couldn't do it, saying, "Oh my God, I've like earned 3 figures this week," or like I've earned 4 figures, or whatever it is. That to me now is what I'm most passionate about is teaching other people to make money online. It's just phenomenal. So if you've been watching for a while and you've been thinking it really does look good, what's the catch? There honestly isn't one. I would not come on Facebook every single day telling you that you can earn, you can grow a business online 30 minutes to an hour a day if it wasn't possible. I'm seeing it over and over again with every single new lady that starts. And we've got a deal on in June, which is crazy. You don't even need to get a kit. I don't know if you've seen my chicory coffee that I drink in the morning. It's really good for it's like a gentle gut cleanse, what's the word? Helps your digestion, gets any bloating down, all that sort of stuff. And you can literally buy a pouch of the coffee and you get your business straight away. You can actually start your business just by buying one of the coffees. So get yourself a bag of coffee and then let me show you how to do this, because honestly this time next year you could be thinking, why did I not start 5 years ago? Because it's just amazing. Right, I am gonna go. I've had quite a long day. I was up dead early in Cairo to get the plane, and yeah, I'll have to tell you that story another day, but it was a bit of a dash. The traffic in Cairo, if you've ever been to Egypt, it's the maddest place. It's the maddest, most amazing place I've ever been, but there is no, like we've got rules on the road. It's like there is no rules on the road in Cairo. It's like there's no lanes, there's no lights. It doesn't matter which direction you're going in. There's like cars, scooters, rickshaws, donkeys, people, all just going in different directions. Oh my God. And the beeping, I couldn't even work out what the beeping, I think the beeping is like, move out the way, or like I'm here, or like I just couldn't figure out the constant beeping. It was just brilliant. Anyway, right, I'm going to shut up and go. If you do want to start your business for a coffee, just comment the word coffee and I will send you the details. But honestly, if you've been thinking about it, this is the sign to it's your turn now. And I can't wait to help you. So yeah, I'll see you soon.